Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Hit Podcast, back at the Short Bus Podcast. I'm your host, Captain Neckbeard, and we have with us Sab. Say hello. That means he's like you, or he's really fucking horny. Good luck figuring out which one before it's too late. And Mr. Shiitake, can you say hello?
Hi.
There he is. So, we were gonna record this about an hour ago. Mr. Shittake, would you like to say why we couldn't record on schedule?
You changed my name so many times, it's not even funny.
It's Mr. Shittake.
It's not even that. I don't even want to be called that. I just want to die. But,
That's good.
Don't we all?
No, we already have somebody with that fucking personality quirk. Pick something new.
Yay.
That's
Yeah.
not okay. What?
Yeah. Anyway, continue. Why couldn't we record on time?
I had to go pick someone up.
Oh yeah, your sister, your loving sister. So what was up with that? Give us the deets. Why'd you have to go pick her up?
Oh, she was stuck at the library with nowhere to go.
Tell her to walk home.
Call her a fucking nerd for reading.
She was doing an essay.
Hey,
Also,
who's
turn off your
supposed to-
fan, by the way. Get your ass out the wind
our
tunnel.
public library, by the way, the one that we specifically have.
We have like 3 books in there and just like half a Playboy.
Yeah, seriously.
Shittake, turn off your fan, or I will literally drive over to your house and beat the shit out of you. Turn it off.
Why can I not have my fan on?
Because it's
we can hear
loud
it.
as fuck. And everyone in the comments who's gotten anywhere near this part in the video, please publicly berate him in the comments so he'll stop fucking doing this.
No, it's sorry. It's called we're in a state that fucking has
Call him
no
a slur.
Call him the N-word, but make it like
not
not
call me
the
a
one you're
slur.
thinking of.
Do
Make
not
it
call
like-
me a slur.
A
Make it
nice
like-
young man.
Make it, yeah, I was gonna say make it like Nicaragua or something.
Stop.
Call him a
Necrophilia.
dirty nincompoop.
Stop.
All right. So anyway, now that we've publicly berated our diversity for the episode, let's get into the crux of this episode, which was not originally what I was gonna do for this episode. I was originally gonna go on this huge rant, but I'll save it for another day. We started this by Mr. Me and Shittake. We're sitting here in the call talking for a minute while we were waiting on Seb, and he was like, "I want to change my name into something like a government agency, right? That'd be cool." And so I started looking up different government agencies.
Really? A government agency with me around?
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
was making
know.
a joke of.
That's why we waited till you were gone. But we were looking. I was looking up government agencies. We went on, what was it, the Department of Children and Families, I think it was.
DCF. Yes, DCF.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, it'd be funny if I Googled what are the most like least secure public.
Hear me out.
Yeah, what's up?
Hear me out. FEMA, because he does not help us whatsoever.
I was tempted to make it the public agriculture for obvious reasons.
Oh, come
but
on. man.
But anyway, I was like, I
that's-
should look
That's
up.
not okay.
But I was like, I should look up which public agencies have the least security. And then he was like, you should probably maybe not do that one, because that's how you end up on a list. And I went, you're right. So I downloaded DuckDuckGo, and then I looked it up, and I looked up how to make napalm, and I looked up all the random bullshit that you look up that you can't because the government, just for shits and giggles. And I found this
Over and
lovely
over,
little
look up the word pipe bomb.
just pipe bomb, pipe bomb throwing
Get
distance.
called to your house.
Airspeed velocity of a pipe bomb. Fuse detonation time length of pipe bomb. Yeah. But I found this little website that I actually really like right now, which is called Listverse, which is essentially schizophrenic BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
While we were waiting for Sab, me and Shittake were going through a bunch of them, and it was like how long or like longest time children have been kidnapped, and I was sitting there shitting on children. And then we had like times toys saved people's lives, and it was the time a dad beat the shit out of his daughter with a lightsaber after she tried to stab him. It was great.
Oh no, that doesn't sound very schizophrenic.
No. Oh, it'll get here. I'll skip to a random one in here. Let's see. What do we got? 10, top 10 steps to a top 10 list. You know? But it's just well, I haven't done all the schizophrenic ones. I don't want to scare everyone off. But we got a bunch of top 10 lists and a top 20 way. Who's watching YouTube? Who the ho?
Who do you think?
Who the ho? Mr. Minority.
Minority?
Part of me is that.
Minority. Stop watching shit. We're literally doing an episode. It's not even like you're digging around beforehand. Oh my god. Bro, we are this. I'm gonna get racist in a minute, I swear. Anyway, so we got a bunch of top 10s and a single top 20, and we're just gonna go through them for shits and giggles, shits and/or giggles, at the viewer's discretion, of course.
Why not both?
Why not both? Shit and giggle at the same time. I call that a schlaff, for a shat laugh.
Please don't ever refer to that as that again.
What? You don't like the schlaff?
That
All right,
sounds
we need to
like
get
a
that.
YouTuber.
We're getting that
That sounds
patented
like a
and put it on a
YouTuber.
T-shirt. Oh, that reminds me. I made a pillow for my mother for Mother's Day. You guys got that ad for the like the custom pillows and shit?
Oh god.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like this really thick Russian accented dude. And he's like, "You like this thing? We turn it into pillow." Stop doing the Seinfeld theme.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
So I
seeing
was
that
like,
on YouTube.
this is a good idea. Why not? And I was like, it's Mother's Day soon, and I'm uncreative, so I got her one. It's on the way. I actually thought that was neat. Anyway, see, that's what good ad. Okay, now I'm gonna go on my rant. See, I wasn't gonna do my rant, and now I've found a good
Wait,
segue
hold
to my
on.
rant.
This episode's gonna
Yeah.
air after Mother's Day, so you could tell us on air what you're doing.
It's a pillow. It's a pillow of her and her friends. It's her, and I
Oh.
quote, favorite photo of her and her friends.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be
Um,
like, something stupid, like a picture
It's
of
a
a
picture of
frog with
my
a hat.
balls. No. No. So anyway, my little rant now has a good segue into itself. So, ads and YouTube ads specifically annoy the shit out of me recently. They
I need to
will
put
literally
the ads back on.
steal your information and sell it to entities for advertisement and things. And then they'll still give you like the shittiest ads possible for like 3 months. Why are you doing base right now?
Don't worry
Why
about
out
it.
of all the time? Stop. Why stop with the bait? We're in an episode, bro. Keep some profession. Yeah, guys, you guys get to listen to me chastise to my co-host, so you see what the shit I have to deal with on
No,
a
it
daily
has nothing to do with
basis.
you.
I'm keeping this all in the episode so that everyone has to realize the shit I have to put up with, despite being the most chaotic member of this podcast.
Yeah, at least I don't leave for an hour to pick up someone I just found out about 30 seconds ago. So
Yeah, you
What?
fucking asshole. Wait, have you never met
Look
his
up
sister? His
episode.
sister rides our bus.
I know who his sister is. I had a class with her last year.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know
Lovely.
anymore.
So glad we had this conversation. Anyway, back to my rant. So for like 3 months, I've had these. They're starting to teeter off. I'm not getting them as much anymore. But I was getting like fucking Huggies ads, like the little diapers, the Good Nights or whatever the fuck they're
I've
called.
gotten those before. Dude, do you
Yeah, I
guys
don't know
watch
why.
that or something? Or have
No,
you
I
something
like.
up remotely close to that?
I swear I haven't done anything related to the subject.
Are
And
your
it's
targeted ads on?
yes, they're on. Like I
Okay.
get good ads every so often. Like I'll get a good ad. Like I'm like, oh shit, that's something I like, and then I'll get them. Like I got a set of dice, and I got the pillow, and I got, I get shit if I actually like what I'm looking at. But I'm like, I'm getting Huggies ads, and I'm like, this is stupid. And my mom's like, well, whatever weird shit you're looking up, you gotta stop that. And I'm like, Ma, it's not. And so I was sitting down watching
remember
like
the thing
video
we looked up
essays.
for the pilot to this podcast?
Yeah, the vibrating egg. Yeah, what about it?
Yes. No.
What?
It's just I feel like with the amount of weird stuff we look up, we're never gonna know what comes up.
I mean, that's fair, but it's not. It's nothing. It's nothing even like similarly close. So to put
That's
the
what you keep
fact
telling yourself.
okay, I know you were gonna say this, but I was watching video essays on the couch, and my mom was just laying there scrolling through her phone or whatever. I started getting fucking Honda commercials in Spanish.
Okay,
Like,
that's odd.
yeah,
Isn't
I started getting Honda commercials in Spanish, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, I know I'm Cuban, but like, I lost my ability to Spanish a long time ago.
You're like
YouTube is racially profiling. Love
Yeah,
to see
I
it.
guess. I'm like, I know I mention that I'm Cuban every so often, but I'm like, I don't know. Other than Thanksgiving, I don't really do Cuban shit because that's when I see all my Cuban family. Just not that we have a Cuban Thanksgiving. Anyway, point being is I'm like, what the fuck are these ads? And I just go through them randomly. Let's see. I'm gonna click through a bunch of YouTube videos real quick. We'll see what the first one I get is, and we'll see if it's something normal or if this computer's done something. Oh wait, sorry. I'm on the I'm on the shared account. I'm on the back of the short bus account real quick. Let me change this real quick.
You know, the channel you're watching it off of.
The channel that you are currently watching, fun fact, has no ads because it has no watched videos except for technically our own videos. Yeah.
I'll watch our
Uh,
videos on our account.
yeah. So let's look up a Minecraft automatic fucking farm. What's my ad? It's a YouTube ad. It's
I didn't know where that was going with Minecraft automatic and then the pause.
Minecraft automatic Jew burner.
Okay,
Okay. I keep getting Coachella ads for you guys seen that? The Coachella win Coachella ticket?
the infinite tickets or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why it gives me Coachella tickets. I would
I
never
don't
do
know why
Coachella.
either. I've never been to Coachella either, and I don't plan on going. I do not
Me
want.
neither.
I don't feel like I don't want to go to another Travis Scott concert.
Ha. Get it? Because he's
I
black.
mean, it's the truth
Um,
because last year, literally, people were getting stabbed full of needles at Coachella before the Travis Scott concert.
I say we should all go. I say we should all go to Burning Man.
But Burning Man's like, isn't it like in New Mexico?
Yeah, it is.
It's not in New Mexico. Burning Man's in fucking California. It's in the Nevada desert.
It's the same thing.
Same area, dude.
Desert's
It's-
desert.
Hold up, wait a second. Let me look up the U.S. map because I'm a retard. I can say it, bitch.
Refer to episode 8, I think.
It's episode 6. You stupid fuck. Where the fuck is Nevada? I actually don't know where Nevada is. Why is there names?
Southwestern United States.
Why does it say, bruh? I don't give a shit about the Alamo. Fuck you.
Remember the Alamo, man. Screw you.
Where the fuck is Nevada? Nevada is next to California. It is a full state wall away from New Mexico.
Did you not?
Fuck you. Well, I said it was right next to fucking California, and you guys were like, no, it's right next to New Mexico.
I just said it was the same thing because I don't care.
Yeah.
Desert's desert. Plus, it's
Racist.
Western United States. I don't care
Oh.
about it.
Oh, but when I say brown is brown, I get
Okay,
kicked out of the
okay.
fucking Dairy
That's
Queen.
Well, I don't run the Dairy Queen.
I don't run the
That's
Dairy
fair.
Queen either.
You don't run anything except for away from your problems. Now,
And this channel.
and this channel, because you fucking hate doing anything, especially
Yeah.
being funny for this channel.
No.
You're right.
Name. All right. You know what? I'll give you a chance here, real quick. I'll give you a chance to save yourself. Name one bit you have done on this channel. In the this is
Schizophrenic.
episode 14.
The schizophrenic episode.
Name
Yeah.
one thing that you said that was unique in that episode and was not copying something me or Sab had already said in that episode.
I think I was yelling, "Tear your skin off." The whole
That
time.
was Sab.
I
No.
already started that.
That was Sab. Name one unique thing. Go ahead. You got 14 episodes to choose from. That's 14 hours worth of content. One thing.
Give me a second.
If you want, if you don't, I can do it for him.
No, actually, the bit with fucking, what do we call him? That random
No,
guy.
here, let me give you yours. When you try to come up with your own name, it wasn't even funny. It was just,
Yeah.
that's gonna be my name now, and then it wasn't.
get called out on my Twitter.com and on the podcast for being unfunny. You are unfunny. You are here for diversity. I love you, but you are retarded.
Can't
Do
call
you
me
feel
that.
sufficient? Do you feel sufficiently called out?
No.
No. All right. Well, come on. You still got a
I mean,
chance. Go on. Give us
just
a
about
bit.
Twitter, so your Twitter
Everyone
might
in
be tomorrow.
everyone in the comments. Everyone in the comments. Give us your favorite shit take moment. Followed by your favorite Sab and Captain Neckbeard bit. I
That's
can
We
give you
got
my
better
favorite.
bits.
I can give you my favorite bit right now of my own.
Isn't that
It was
cutting?
episode 3. The first 8 minutes of episode 3 are my favorite bit so far. I haven't done episode 10, 11, or 12 at this point. I've
Here,
just
let
finished.
me give you
Morgan.
my favorite one. Episode
Yeah.
1, napalm bit.
No, we're not. Fuck you and your
Dude,
napalm. But yes, that was creative, and yes, that was what started us all off.
It
But
was my
also,
favorite. I'm saying
Shut
it's
up.
my favorite.
no, and I'm telling you that your choices are wrong in life, and you need to get better existence.
You're not the only one telling me that.
That's fair. So, Seb,
Yeah.
shit take. It is
Yeah.
time to do the thing we meant to start this episode doing about about 20 minutes ago. Because this is how that's how our episodes always go. We're like, we have a thing to do today. We've been planning for this,
And then you don't do it.
yeah, we go on a rant. Here's another little bit, just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna go see Little Shop of Horrors in
Actual
live performance. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it on Saturday, which is good.
Oh, I thought
gonna
you
go
meant like the
I was-
movie set kind of thing.
No. I'm gonna go see the live performance at a location I cannot say without revealing ourselves.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go watch it in the movie be performed somewhere. What was it like over 20 years ago? Yeah, over 20 years ago.
Yeah. That movie
No, I
came.
mean
What the
like
fuck?
the movie set, not the fucking actual movie. You fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch the movie set.
Movie came out in the 80s, dude. That movie is almost 40 years old.
The
That
thing
movie
is 40. It is.
44 years. No, not yet.
It's 44.
Nice.
That's higher than 40.
No, it isn't. It's in 86.
Okay.
That's not
So
44. That's 4 years
38.
less than 44, which is no, it's
38.
36.
Shut up.
What
Okay.
is going on with
This
me,
is the
Jeff?
shit I deal with on this episode, on this podcast, by the way, folks. I just hope you deserve to know.
They've
That
been here
this
the
is-
whole time. I'd hope they did know.
I just hope you deserved to know.
I hope you deserved to know.
I hope you deserved to know. If not, go fuck yourself.
That's
But if you deserve to know, you deserve to know. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, right. I also tried to go segueing 2 weeks ago, but I was too fat. That hurt.
they denied you because of that reasoning.
Bro,
That's
that hurt. So, I
Give
mean,
me a
like,
second here.
to be fair, made sense, not gonna lie. Still hurt.
Yeah, because they don't want the segues to be.
Honestly, I'm not even that fat considering how tall I am. I'm just fat. I'm built like a brick. You're fat. I'm just built like a brick.
What are you
Tall.
referring to?
Alright.
And sexy. And got a big fat throbbing cock. Anyway, so
Hey,
back
oh.
to the list that we were yeah, what's up?
Huh?
What happened?
What?
What are we talking about?
Who am I?
Where am I?
Oh, here we
Huh?
go.
So anyway, about those lists we were doing. The first list is 10 questions to make you think. This one's by Louis Keysberg, who looks vaguely Russian, I'd assume. And the question is, what did Louis Keysberg do? Which seems really like a shitty question. Which I'm so glad we started off with.
Who's Louis Keysberg? I don't think I know that.
Alright, fine, I guess I'll run through it. On April 14th, 1846, a group of pioneers known as... Oh, it's the Donner Party. He's part of the Donner Party.
Well, we already. Hopefully, all of us know about the Donner Party already.
Dude, that was
Huh?
yeah. Why the fuck?
Hopefully, all of us know about the Donner Party already.
Yeah,
Everyone knows about the Donner Donner Party.
Okay, good. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, everyone
So
knows.
we didn't have to explain it to somebody.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
Cannibal
I know.
Camp, if you will. Whoa, hold up. Okay, so here's the thing. The final rescue party didn't reach the camp until April 21st, 1847, which was a whole year later. When they arrived, Louis Keysberg was the only survivor. He was surrounded by dismembered body, gallons of blood, and had a fresh pot of human flesh over the fire. The man also found George Donner's pistols, jewelry, and about $250 in gold in his cabin. The rescue group threatened to lynch Louis Keysberg, but he was ultimately taken to California. Upon return, Keysberg and Nedfer Coffeemeyer sued for slander and allegedly spreading stories about his deeds at the Donner camps. Keysberg won this case, but was awarded only $1 in damages. This was evidently all the judicial system felt for his reputation was worth during his lifetime, which is a kick in the dick on top of having to eat, presumably your friends.
Involuntarily, under
friends,
threat
they
of
were all
die.
friends.
Look, the man's dead at this point. I don't give a shit if he comes for my ass. But man ate people any way you slice it.
I mean, him and then the other
maybe
people
he
who were at the
rolled
Donner
it.
party until he had to eat them.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe get some fatter friends, and he would have been fine. So, question is called Juice and Drugs. Question,
Oh.
why should you avoid grapefruit juice when taking certain drugs? Many people don't realize.
It'll nullify
What
them.
happened?
It'll nullify them. It's the same as charcoal.
Don't realize that grapefruit and grapefruit juice has the potential to negatively interact with many drugs and prescribed medications. This happens because the organic compound in the grapefruit interfere with the blah blah blah. Skipping over bullshit 'cause I don't care. It's like 4 huge paragraphs. I don't give a shit. Some most common examples of these drugs are things such as marijuanas, codeine, Valium, Norvasc, Pravachol, Cardigal, Viagra. So your PP don't work if you drink
Grapefruit
if you
juice.
drink yourself some grapefruit, yeah. Zoloft, so now you have to be double depressed because you're drinking grapefruit juice and your antidepressants don't work. Allegra and Lipitor, people should not take large amounts of
Allegra? Isn't that an
Yeah.
over-the-counter fucking allergy medication?
I have no idea, but yeah, apparently it does stupid shit to your body, which is fun.
But no, yeah, grapefruit juice is like charcoal.
Doesn't everything do stupid stuff to your bodies nowadays? Because like microplastic and all that junk.
Sad.
No. That's why I still get all my food
Microplastic
straight from a cow titty. No.
Dude,
I get all my food straight from the source.
Sab and me
Don't worry
some TikTok, and all I get sometimes from him is microplastic jokes.
Yeah, and
Bro,
dude, you know
I'm
something?
gonna
Hey,
tiny
speaking of
frisbee.
microplastic,
I'm gonna
you
shit
guys
a
want to know
tiny
something
frisbee.
like really depressing?
Oh god.
Don't
Okay,
tell us about your
so-
dating life.
No, it's still relating to microplastics.
Oh, of course it is.
So scientists ran a study to see like what kind of humans were affected by microplastics versus not, and they could not find a control group. That means anyone they find was already affected or had microplastics within them. So
That seems kind of a sucky control group to even look for because that's inherently
exactly
going to be a problem.
Do you think
Bad
how
signs.
would you phrase this? How much microplastic is in a person at any given time?
I think there's actually a recorded number, but I forgot what it was.
According to what the fuck is this?
DuckDuckGo.
I'm on DuckDuckGo, but I'm trying to look for a website that gives us an answer.
Because I remember there being a video from one of my science classes about it.
There doesn't seem to be a set amount. So is there a way to like speed run getting microplastics into your body to try and like?
Yeah, by just straight up eating plastics.
Yeah, so like I can shit out a Funko Pop. Like if I eat enough plastic, can I shit out a Funko Pop?
No.
If I like harness my body's energy and like contort my butthole muscles.
Harness.
If I like turn my butthole into a mold. If I shove like a Garfield Funko Pop up my ass and I squeeze really hard so that my ass molds around the Funko Pop, could I eventually like shit out the solid plastic fragments into a makeshift Frankenstein Funko Pop?
I think you need a lot of microplastics because
Yeah.
micro. So you still need to consume a lot of processed foods or
Well,
whatever.
that's what I'm saying. Is there a way? Okay, so is there a way to speed run it?
No, because
I
You know,
think if you
fish
ate enough,
a lot of it.
I think you have to find what food has the most what's the word?
Microplastic.
Yeah, like what has the most density of microplastics or content of
I've already been looking
microplastics.
this up. I'm pretty sure it's fish. I knew this one before, but I'm pretty sure it was
Oh yeah,
fish.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that makes sense. I'm not even gonna
Could have
debate that.
guessed.
That sounds like it makes
Yeah,
sense.
I can agree with that. Also.
Water, beer, seafood, salt, tea bags, canned food, and ready meats. So like spam and shit.
Oh, thank God I don't like
Interesting.
spam.
I fucking love spam like a Hawaiian. Anyway, back to the list. Question number 8, if you can even refer to these as questions, is about the uncanny valley. The question is, when will
Oh.
humans be pushed into the uncanny valley? And I
We
think we
will-
already have, if you've ever
We
seen a
already
Minority.
have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
I
up?
would like to agree with you on that. We already have.
Yeah.
We push the limits so far in technology, we can just create that shit without even thinking about it.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say we already got there.
I know that a lot of deniers will say uncanny valley exists for the sake of dead bodies. But us true
Oh.
believers and knowledge bearers know that it's in fact because of Wendigos and skinwalkers. We know the truth.
I thought this was gonna
all
be
know
like
the
because of the
truth.
back rooms. I thought you
I
were
thought
gonna
you
go.
because
Let's
of the black people. I mean, skinwalkers.
Ayo.
Hey yo.
Yo. Uh, why is there a thing called Skinwalker Ranch? What the fuck is Skinwalker Ranch?
Oh, it's some
You
dumb
know,
series.
it,
Where
It's a
apparently
location
paranormal
maybe
stuff
saw.
happened there, and it's
yeah.
like,
It's a location.
ooh, scary.
Sorry, I saw
And
Skinwalker Ranch, and I thought it was like a brand of sauce, and I was totally
No.
down for trying Skinwalker Ranch. That
It's
shit's
literally the
good.
if you look up anything about that, it's literally the example of pseudoscience paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so next topic: the super dollar. The question is, who's behind the super dollar? What the
What
fuck
is
is
a
a
super
super
dollar?
dollar, you may ask? The super dollar, or super bill, refers to a very high quality counterfeit U.S. $100 bill.
Oh, I already know
Interesting.
North Korea.
Holy shit! Yeah. Well, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Because North
They're
Korea is our main they're the main ones that counterfeit our money.
However, they assume it's North Korea. However, it can also include Iran or criminal gangs operating out of China. Ain't that interesting?
Like that surprises us.
Also, some have suggested the possibility of American CIA involvement. So if that one doesn't get me shot, I think we'll be good
But
for the rest of this episode.
the CIA is literally trying to stop that because every time counterfeit money gets into our system, it devalues our currency.
Oh, like
What
we're
was
not
that
doing it
bit?
ourselves.
Wait a second. Adult Swim Pentagon bit. Y'all remember that bit from I think it's Adult Swim of the guy who was like, you could never come onto TV and say the best place to hit the Pentagon with a mortar shell is from like this building specifically
I
because
don't
of its high
remember that,
vantage point.
but
You
well,
don't remember that?
I don't
I
remember
haven't
that
even
either.
seen that. But
I don't think I've ever seen that
now
either.
you've got my attention.
Yeah, you
Oh
got my
god,
attention also.
I forgot what the bit was, and I'm gonna get on another government watch list for googling this, or at least saying this on a podcast.
If you want to, in post production, you can put it
If I can
here.
find it, dude. But anyway, the point is they fixed the Pentagon's security system because somebody made the bit that they were like part of a free like a resistance against the government, and that this
Oh,
was the best way to bomb the president. And I think that's fucking hilarious.
dude, that's
I
that's
just remember
how
that
you get to a CIA
now.
black site. That's how you get sent to a CIA black site.
That guy is dead now, by the
No,
way. I
stop kidding
can't.
yourself. CAA, black site, and all that stuff. It's Guantanamo Bay. Stop kidding yourself.
Guantanamo
Bay
Bay
was shut down,
is
but dude,
really
remember,
fun. I've gone jet skiing there with my uncle.
but do remember, there's other CIA black sites. Guantanamo Bay
Yeah,
is the only one.
Hey,
but
You
Guantanamo
gotta
Bay
they can't
is
put
the big
everyone at
prison.
Guantanamo Bay.
African American sites, thank you very much.
Because if you like most domestic terrorists and all that kind of people get sent to Guantanamo Bay. If you're foreign, you don't really get sent there. You get sent to those black site, cool CIA, Call of Duty Black Ops,
I could think Black Site is just like it's some old old Russian lady's fucking basement, and they just like rent it out.
I could see it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They just rent it out and black out the windows with like curtains.
I can see it.
Anyway, question 6. I'm gonna skip over ones that I find boring, but it's about mini humans. And did miniature humans populate the Earth 12,000 years ago?
Yes, it did.
I love the idea, and also some tools are sophisticated. Stone implements the artifacts of the size considered approximate 1 meter tall human population. 1 meter tall in freedom units is about a little over 3 feet. I like the idea of a motherfucker who's like at dick height, walking around with like a stick on a rock on a stick, just beating the shit out of things.
I think we were just naturally short. I don't think there's anything like that. I think humans were just short.
No, there was a subspecies of humans that basically were the size of hobbits.
Yeah, they were about 13,000 years ago, and they were just really fucking tiny. And I
Maybe
love
they lived
them.
in a cave. Maybe you're just repressing them. Maybe they lived in
Mole
a cave.
people again. It's mole people again.
Mole people.
It's fucking mole people.
Stop discrediting them. They're mole people.
I don't even know
I
what the fuck.
found a mole person. His name is Danny DeVito. I love him.
Danny DeVito's not a mole person. Don't refer to him as a mole
Stop
person.
kidding yourself. Danny DeVito's a mole person.
Oh no, Danny DeVito's a mole person.
He's our favorite mole person.
He's become a very successful director and actor, and it is all because
the shrine that's in
first
New York,
mole
in a
person.
New York City fucking airport for him.
No, but that sounds hot.
It's funny as shit. Because it's like behind you have to remove the panel to I forgot what it's called. Where you get the paper towels. You have to remove that panel and
You mean
walk
a dispenser?
Yeah, the dispenser, the paper towel dispenser.
Yeah, the shrine.
Interesting. Anyway, I want to skip through a couple of the next questions because they were stupid, and we're gonna go to the last question, which is just Hitler. The question is, how would your life Hitler? The question is, how would you Hitler? Question mark. Next topic. No, it was how would your life be different if Adolf Hitler died? If Adolf Hitler died in 1936, and I think we know the real answer is I would have a much easier time starting my revolution.
Yeah, I feel like there'd still be a
currently-
revolution because you got to think of the socio and just you got to think of the total climate,
be like
political
Garrett
and whatnot in
Like
Germany.
I knew the second I mentioned Hitler, motherfucking Sab was gonna go off on a spree. It's like,
No,
so
because
you know, Hitler
Germany was
just misunderstood, guys.
no, Germany was already angry. Hitler just pointed that.
What's the catalyst?
They still would have went down some kind of ideological path, Hitler or not.
You know what? I really respect the shit out of Hitler, though. He euthanized retards, and you know what? If this podcast has shown me anything, it's I shouldn't be alive. Next podcast, next list.
Next podcast.
Woo! 10 obscene and ridiculous things rich people do with their money.
Who cares? You're rich.
ABC.
Who cares about the rich people? The first one is just about trophy hunting, which I don't appreciate.
Anybody does
Yeah,
that. What?
it's just called poaching.
The
Yes.
second one is talking about embezzling money through art, like the banana on the wall. The eighth one is just wear a gold shit. The fuck is a cupboard? What the fuck is a
Oh, no.
cupboard?
Do we really
don't
care?
I don't know, but this one sold for $36 million. Here, wait a second. Y'all want to look? I'll post it. This one sold for $36 million, which is only half as much as my NFT collection.
Stop. We are not selling an NFT collection.
You guys don't
Fuck
want to
that.
sell back of the short bus NFTs?
No, I'd rather shoot myself.
Guys, I would love back of the short bus NFTs. That
what
would be.
the hell is
Yeah,
that?
that thing sold for. I don't know, but it sold for $36 million back in 2004. Hey, that's the same year I came out.
Yeah, they're probably
Uh,
like smuggling
this-
fetuses through there or something.
This one says built a handmade boat about the Titanic. Write your name in the sand.
I mean, these are just
this-
really lame.
They are really lame, actually. Fly first class with your
Can we
hat.
skip
What the
over
fuck?
these?
Yeah, I'm skipping over him. Smuggle a stolen dinosaur. All right. Well, no. See, I was gonna skip over this one, but it's got Nicolas Cage in it.
Okay, well, he's all right.
Can we
What's
all
up?
agree this one? We continue with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
only this one. The rest
Okay.
of these are just gonna seem lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fossil collecting is a popular hobby, and after seeing Jurassic Park, who wouldn't want their own dinosaur? After all, if you had a T-Rex skeleton, a lot of money, and a bit of time on your hands, well, the possibilities are endless. That guy's gonna fuck a dinosaur. It is not known whether Nicolas Cage was actually trying to build his own Jurassic Park when he bought the skull of a Tyrannosaurus. Maybe he just wanted something to decorate his den with. Either way, he bought the skull for $276,000,
That's not too
outbidding
bad.
Leonardo DiCaprio to get it. Uh,
Leonardo DiCaprio, he doesn't get an Oscar till now, and then fucking got outbid by Nicolas Cage.
How do you?
crap.
Not really a property of Coke, therefore we couldn't really fight him.
No, we
just
went
said-
over Coke. No, we went over Coke Santa specifically. Santa and Coke Santa are two different entities at this point.
Oh yeah, that is true. I'd agree with.
So we beat up Coke Santa, not Cocaine Santa. He's a whole nother issue. But we beat up Coke Santa.
Cocaine Bear.
I just saw in the corner of my eye another pop-up ad for the more of their list, and it just says top 10 strange death calls by balls, and I'm just gonna add that to the list for now. But anyway, Santa, he's done good. Barbie's done good. Robin Hood, he's shown me that robbing rich people is socially acceptable. Cowboys,
Dude,
hold
Payday.
up.
Have you ever played Payday?
Come on, no. Can we skip over that one? That's lame.
What, the Cowboys?
No, the payday thing.
Oh yeah, we're not talking about
You
Payday.
don't get
He's
to talk when you
retarded.
play. Shut your fuck up.
He's retarded. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
I don't talk about it though. I play it.
It's fun to talk about it. What do you mean?
I love how it says.
Not in this
I love how
context.
as this list is called top 10 influential people who have never lived. Number fucking 7 is just Cowboys, which I'm pretty sure existed.
Cowboys were never real. Stop lying to yourself.
Cowboys are never real. Wake
I
up,
have a buddy
sheeple.
that's a cowboy right now.
No, he isn't. He's a trans cowboy.
What?
So he wasn't born a cowboy. Number 6 is the Marlboro Man
Yes, he was. What the
cigarette
fuck?
company.
He's not a cowboy. He's a cow man.
Sab
He's a
knows him.
cowboy. Are you talking about Private Penis?
What the fuck?
Private Penis.
Or currently Major Penis.
Oh yeah, he's Major Penis now.
Or no,
Mm.
Sergeant Major Penis. My bad.
Is he Sergeant Major?
Yeah, he's Sergeant Major.
Who
Are you
is?
talking about Sergeant Major Penis? His name's Wiener, and I call him Penis.
Weiner?
Yeah, Wiener.
No, don't say his name. You gotta bleep that out now.
No one gives a shit. But
Well,
Sergeant Major
That's
Penis.
not the person.
Okay. Anyway, next one's Rosie the Riveter, the fucking lady on the with the fucking arm pump, which I'm pretty sure is actually a real person. Isn't she a real
Hey.
person?
No, it's just propaganda.
I think she's modeled after a real person, though.
She's modeled after any lady in the 1940s.
Yeah.
There's no one
She
direct.
was a real person, you piece of shit.
No.
Yes, she is.
It's like
No.
the 1 guns 6 Russians
I
thing, right?
fucking hate you. Yes, she is. She was a real woman during World War II. You fucking
Sab?
cunt.
No.
Sab,
hate
isn't
you.
it like the one gun 6 Russian thing?
What?
But that was real.
What the fuck are you people talking about? She's a
No,
real woman.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm talking.
I don't know what you
don't know about
jackass. She's
the
95,
1 gun
guys.
6 Russian thing?
Huh?
Guys, she's 95 at this point.
Are you serious?
That is
Yes,
just
she's
the-
95.
But
There's a
no-
literal news article that was posted 5 hours ago by USA Today. So I can tell you history. The real real life. Never mind, it's not the real life shit.
Ha.
Shut the f-
Shut
but
your
no,
whore mouth.
I mean, for every 6
Still was a real
Russians,
person.
there's only 1 gun to use. That's what I mean. That was propaganda back in the day.
Oh, it was a project. Was it?
It only proves Sab's more and
Whatever.
more.
Shut your whore mouths. Anyway, Icarus, the bitch who flew too close to the sun, the little engine that could. Don't know why you're higher up on the list than Santa Claus, but Big
He's the
Brother.
tale of what not
Hey,
to do.
yo.
That's not influential.
Hey, yo, guys, number 2 is Big Brother. He's definitely not real, guys. Definitely isn't a real thing that happened.
You're talking that to
Yeah, I
Sab
don't know what
right
we're talking about. InSock never existed.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I am now scared that I'm gonna get sniped out of
No,
existence.
No, guys, you're fine.
Silence.
But BlackRock isn't real. It's fine. Guys,
The fuck is
Huh?
don't worry
going
about it. It's not real. It's not real.
Sab, am I going insane or what's going on with me, bro?
I don't
It's
know.
not
Are you?
It's
I don't know.
fine.
Are you going insane?
I don't know, honestly.
Good.
Yes, you are. You should listen to episode 8 on repeat
No, I'm not
over and over, over and over, and over and over
I
and
already
over.
get schizophrenic TikToks that I send to Sab.
Over and over
Who cares?
and
That's
over.
TikTok. We want you to have real schizophrenia.
Yeah, dude, get on iFunny again, bitch. Anyway, number 1's Romeo and
I'm
Juliet.
still going there. I still go on iFunny.
All right, so let's go through these real quick. We got Death by Base. We're on the new list. Death by Balls, Death by Baseball, Death by Exercise Ball, Death by Cue Ball, Death by
tennis
Bowling Ball,
I'm calling
Death
it.
by Tennis Ball.
Yeah.
That's the very next one. Death by Yoga Ball, Death by Racket Ball, Death by
What?
Cricket Ball, Death by Hurling Ball. Never heard of that one before.
What
And
the
Death by
fuck?
Soccer Ball. Which one would you guys like to go over? We'll just go over one and we'll skip the rest.
Death
Come
by
on.
bowling ball, I guess.
I know Death by
Right.
Tennis Ball was some guy getting hit in the nuts.
Let's see if you're right.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think I know what that one is too.
Sweden. It's a Sweden man named Stefan Edberg won the Australian Open twice. Whatever the fuck that is.
It's a
Blah, 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 blah.
competition.
Nearly ended his career. Blah 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 blah. Yep, you're right. Hit him in the dick so hard, and he
Yep.
broke his head on the court.
Balls hitting balls.
Balls hitting balls, baby. Let's go for shits and giggles. Let's go to the cue ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uh,
the cube. I feel like that someone just got someone literally just John Wick someone else and just
In 1989, a 23-year-old painter was dubbed Death Wish because of his continuously reckless behavior. He'd smash tumblers on his face, slash his wrist with sharp objects, don't feel like that's part of the art, but and swallow things like keys and glass. Local police described him as a man of good health physically, but low of intellect. One of his favorite tricks involved swallowing and regurgitating a pool ball. His friends had seen the stunt numerous times and paid little attention to Deathwish' attempt at it again at a night after heavy drinking. But this time, something went wrong. Deathwish ran out of the pub, collapsed in the street, and turned blue. His friends were able to get their hands on the ball, but could not extract it. It was an ambulance team that arrived and attempted to insert an airway tube, but it was too late. The pool ball had extracted. So the motherfucker just swallowed a cue ball and was like, whoa, this is fun.
Didn't choke on it.
Yeah, he choked to death. All right, next list. Boop.
Choking.
Top 10 subjects that should be taught at school. We're going to run through them all, and then we're going to continue from there.
Theory.
Shut the fuck up. Number 10 is fictional writing.
Don't say that.
Number 9 is in applied mechanics. Number 8 is filmmaking. Number 7 is Latin. Fuck no. Number 6
What
is
you gonna do? Summon a demon?
Oh no, I think learning Latin might be fun.
it's a dead language, just like French.
It's dead. It's dead
no.
because people aren't willing to. If enough people are
'cause
willing
it's
to learn Latin,
useless.
it's no longer dead.
Useless.
No
Anyway,
one uses
multi-religion theory also shouldn't be there, but whatever. History of philosophy, I agree with that one. I like that one.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know, starting
Party.
next year, our high school, I'm not saying what because obviously, but they're gonna have a welding course.
Oh,
Is that
shit.
true? I'm so pissed off now. Damn it! Maybe I should be held back as a super senior just to weld. Yeah. Anyway,
I know it's a very small
sports.
class though, so
Number
have luck
3 is
good luck
chess.
getting in.
Number 2 is music, and number 1 is martial arts. Which one do you guys think should be added? I personally think creative writing
I
should 100% be
what
added.
does it mean by music? Because music's pretty
Vague.
yeah.
Uh, let's
Does it
see.
does it just mean like a more wide variety of like instruments?
Not just music like Bach, Mozart, or Beethoven, but all the way down to Justin Bieber, if that's what you want. To be proficient in musical history in its prime importance, music is already taught in public schools, but it isn't
Okay,
required.
I
It's an
I'm done with
elective.
music history because if I can learn some more about like some of my favorite musicians, I'd be down with it.
Anyway, I don't think it should be required, but I definitely think
No,
creative
it shouldn't be required,
writing.
but like a good
I think
elective.
creative writing 100% should be forced. Because I don't
I
want
don't know.
drones being popped out of a school, but they do, so they'll never be a thing.
I don't know about it being forced, but I feel like that should be more acceptable in a lot of classes.
It really
What?
should. All right. What?
Creative
What are you talking
writing.
about?
Creative. I don't know.
Anyway, next list. Top 10 everyday things that can unexpectedly save your life. We're going to run through the list and we're going to pick from there. So this episode isn't 6 hours long. Number 10, chewing gum. Number 9, super glue. Number 8, gunpowder. Number 7, charcoal and cheesecloth. Number 6, sanitary pads. It means fucking pussy pads. Number 5 is vinegar. Number
Why'd you
4
say it
is a
like that?
compact. What?
Why'd you say it like that?
To very emphasize the syllables, just for
He just
clipping
doesn't like
purposes.
saying Vin.
Yeah. Anyway, compact mirror and whistle. What the fuck is this? Baking soda, a harmonica, and condoms. Which one do you guys want to go over?
Charcoal.
Really? I say harmonica or
How
condom.
can Monica save your life?
I don't know. Well, if you want to
I
fucking
understand the
find out.
condom.
Sab, you're the tiebreaker. Are we doing harmonica or are we doing charcoal like a bitch?
Harmonica.
Baby,
Like,
let's go.
we already know a lot of stuff you can do with charcoal. Charcoal's very versatile anyway. I want to know what you
By
can
the
do
way,
with a harmonica.
by the way, if any one of you who are watching this far into the episode, so all 2 people, if you would actually like to read any of these articles yourself, except for the ones we're going over, it's listverse.com, and I read the article's name every time. So good luck. So anyway, harmonica. If there is a power outage, a likely prospect is a catastrophic emergency. Radio stations will be static, and even with a generator, there'll hardly be enough spare power to recharge your portable music player. Music. Okay, so it's just for sense of entertainment, I think. Yeah,
That's
it literally just says the
Okay.
pleasure center of our brains. It's just so
I
you don't
mean,
go fucking insane.
yeah, I mean, cabin fever is a good way to like go absolutely nuts. So I'd say
So,
I'd say it's fine.
yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go to condoms just for shits and giggles. Aside from coming in handy whenever the sweet musical tones of a harmonica fail to satisfy, kinky. Condoms are a useful way for water storage, durable and stretchable. Okay, so it's just water storage. All right, that makes sense.
It also helps to keep
See,
weapons.
yeah. What happened?
You can keep your weapons from getting wet.
Actually, yeah, it does say that it can also protect against water as a stretchable cover for valuable items such as matches, walkie-talkies, or to cover a rifle muzzle. Interesting. Number 10, top 10 absurd emergency calls. We're gonna run through them again. Number 10, little train accident. Number 9, woman sees sleeping mountain lion next to door. Is half right. Number 8, teen walking around a store in a gas mask scares out of touch woman.
Sad.
7,
Hey yo,
Why are you
Ayo.
on the news?
don't worry about it.
what do you do?
What?
No.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What's he
He's
doing?
making a joke that I own gas masks.
Yeah.
Oh. Number 7, attacked by a dead water buffalo. Number 6, most adorable bomb
Attacked
ever.
by dead water buffalo. I like that one.
Number 6, the most adorable bomb ever. Number 5, calling 911 on the pigs. No, like the actual pigs.
Does it say
4,
that? Does it
family
say
gets
that
lost in a
specifically?
corn maze. Number 3 is SWAT team raids the wrong house. Number 2 is the
That
sexiest
happens too
bomb ever.
often. Hey, SWAT
Yeah,
team go in the wrong houses is just a common occurrence. We don't have to do that one.
yeah, that
That's
one's
fair.
pretty
No
normal.
knock raids are a very thing we still go through. We're just kind of
Sadly,
desensitized to them by this point.
if I had a nickel. The sexiest bomb ever is number 2, and circus performer gets penis stuck in vacuum.
Ah. Alright, I'm
Um,
liking that one. I'm liking the most recent one.
I
Circus
am
performer gets penis
personally,
stuck in.
like woman sees sleeping mountain lion next to door is half right.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's go with that one.
the dead buffalo, most adorable bomb ever. Actually, most of these sound really good. I want to read the penis one just after, so we'll get to that in a second. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go through all the ones I like, cause I run this bitch. Oh, I see. Woman calls 911 over a stuffed mountain lion.
oh
That's
my
why.
God.
So the mountain lion one is just it's a stuffed mountain lion. Nothing interesting. Um, Man calls 911 when stuffed buffalo attacks him, or when stuffed buffalo falls on him, and is considered a fucking animal attack, I guess. He was pinned to his chair by a 200-pound stuffed buffalo.
Okay, I can see why that's an issue now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what a bitch! Can't move 200 fucking pounds.
that's fucked.
Lightweight.
Who makes a 200-pound stuffed animal?
I
It's a
don't know.
fucking buffalo. This bitch ain't gonna weigh 10 pounds. It's a buffalo, dog.
But it's not the same. It's dead. You do realize
Yeah.
that. It's gonna weigh the
Yeah,
same
it's
as.
still got bones and shit in it. That's how they keep it from falling over.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, what I wanted them to do with my corpse is just put a bunch of metal wires in there and just prop me up, so I'm opposable.
What if I like? Can we put like fucking what is it called? Drain cleaners in you so we can like pose your arms?
That's what
I don't think that
I'm saying.
works.
Why
Oh,
not?
okay, I see.
Explain to me why it wouldn't.
Okay,
Drain
so
cleaner?
anyway, number 6.
Who
Number
wants to drain cleaner?
6. This cat looks like it has Down syndrome, and I love it. The most adorable bomb ever. The bomb was actually a box of kittens. Wow, that was useless.
Dead
Number 2,
kitties.
sexiest bomb ever. Sexiest bomb ever. The vibrator in a box causes a bomb scare. Fun. Now here's the real fun one. Circus performer gets. You know what? Actually, no. I have a story about the vibrator one now. Back when I was a wee lad of about 14 or 13 at the time, I was in. I think I was 14 at the time because I was just in my freshman year of high school, and I had a group of friends. And so here, okay, so this requires a little bit of background. I was at a laundromat with my father and his soon-to-be my stepmother. And they were at a laundromat, and so I turned like $20 or $30 into quarters because next door was a thing called the arcade. Uh, I was like, "Oh, dude, can I go to the arcade?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. Just keep your phone up." So I walk over there, and it's a strip club.
Uh,
Yeah. So it was a strip club named the Arcade, and I got kicked out by an old lady. I didn't even get to walk in. I walked to the door, and it was just an old lady at the door. Uh, anyway, yeah. So I had
Yeah.
like $30 in quarters now. Jump cut to about 2 months later. We're at a Spencer's. We're in a mall, a little shitty mall, and we're in the Spencer's. And they dare me to buy a fucking vibrator.
So you
I
buy it
had
in
to go
only
through.
quarters?
I did buy it in only quarters, yes, and she helped
no,
me
you
count it
did
at the
not.
counter. But I actually still have it to this day. But the issue was I had to run through my head, like somebody mute your Discord notifications. But I had to run through my head. I
No.
was like, man, what if they question me? Like I'm
No.
nowhere near old enough to buy this shit. What do I do if they card me? What do I do? And so I had to think of this huge elaborate scheme in my head, and this seemed like the most reasonable response to being questioned was,
Well, they
"Oh
took
yeah,
you.
you see, my uncle's a mortician, so me and my friends are gonna go stay at his morgue for the night and tell ghost stories in his basement. I want to hide this in a in a coffin to scare him.
Oh God.
That's the only reason I'm buying this. I swear." And I'm like, I'm running through all these different scenarios, and that one stuck. And Yeah, I never got to. I sadly never got to use that excuse because
They
she didn't
won't
give a
ask
shit.
you what you're using a vibrator for. You
Yeah,
do realize that, neckbeard, right?
I know, but like, I didn't have my full luxurious neck beard at the time. I had just sexy mutton chops. So I was like, I wasn't fully aged up, and as soon as this beard goes, I go straight to babyface. So like, I was a little worried. Anyway, yeah.
Speaking of, shaved his entire head.
Oh yeah, did I tell that in the last episode? I think I told that in the last episode. I'm
Maybe.
completely bald. My hair's kind of grown back. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been like 2 weeks. My hair's grown back mostly. To a nice long short stubble. You know, I like it. Anyway, number one, circus performer gets his penis stuck in a vacuum. A clown gets his crotch stuck in a vacuum permanently.
Herman, what?
I don't know. It literally says clown gets his crotch stuck in a vacuum minus permanently. If you are a male and you just read the title of this entry, don't worry. Every other male in the planet would make the same face you just made upon reading that same exact thing.
Oh, come
A
on. That's like
dwarf,
what you expect them to say. You could like bust out some weird thing you could have said and spice it up,
yeah.
but they
Anyway,
say, "Oh, that's lame."
yeah. Anyway, a dwarf circus performer fell victim to a circus
What?
act gone. Yep, and had the ambulance called. When the circus comes to town, the hospitals in the area are immediately on red alert. It just comes with the territory. But there probably wasn't a ton of preparation for this type of ... accident. Part of his act involved vacuum sucking to his crotch region. This is why people go to the circus, right? In parentheses. But the attachment used for the illusion broke before the performance. He hastily superglued it back together on backstage, but due to his tragic glue miscalculation, the attachment was more permanent than he intended, resulting in hospitalization. The man superglued a vacuum to his penis. This midget superglued
I'd like to
a.
imagine he's like didn't think to turn it off the entire time.
So here's the thing. Would you like to look at the picture of this funny little midget?
No
Here's the
shot.
picture of
There's
this funny little midget.
There's no shot.
That looks
Yep.
like it's a recreation.
That is recreation, probably.
I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. That's a midget right there, dog. Like, look
You're
at his
right. That is
arms.
a midget. I'd hope I know
That's
what
a
a midget
midget.
looked like.
I think that's just the guy recreating what happened to him. Anyway,
It's the same facial expression too.
next 10 list is 10 ways slaves will work for you today.
Sex
Excuse
slaves,
me?
child soldiers.
It's straight up called 10 ways slaves will work for you today. We're gonna run through the 10 and we're gonna pick our favorites and we're gonna talk about them. Number 10 is seafood. Number 9 is weed. Number 8 is fashion. Number 7 is firefighting. Number 6 is batteries. Hey yo, Elon, hit me up. Number 5 is diamonds. Number 4 is coffee. Number 3 is gold. Number 2 is chocolate. And number 1 is the adult porn industry.
Excuse me?
It's sex
Anyway,
slaves.
so which one do you... I mean, yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
So anyway, which one do you guys want to talk about? I don't know about you, but I personally like seafood.
Yeah, let's see seafood. Yeah.
Let's see seafood.
Okay. The United States and the rest of the Western world enjoy seafood from around the globe, but it is not always caught by people who are willing or paid by their labor. Often
Okay.
people desperate for work answer advertisements suggesting great pay and benefits for positions working on fishing boats. And though the offer may appear to be too good to be true for some, others fall victim to its trap. Bloomberg published an article back in 2012 titled "Slaves Put Squid on Dining Tables for the South Pacific," from the South Pacific, which detailed the process by which desperate people find themselves in a modern version of indentured servitude that they cannot escape. So essentially, you'd get stuck on a fishing boat and they'd force you to help them with their fishing shit, or they'd let you essentially starve to death at sea. Neat. Here I was thinking they would like walk up to a dude and be like, "Hey yo, I'll pay you in exactly 4 oysters if you come work for me for the day." It's like, fuck yeah, bro. You know what I mean?
I think.
Man, I love this commentary you guys are helping me put out on the channel.
Look, man, I
Anyway.
am playing The Last of Us for the first time.
Stop playing The Last of Us then. It's a story-driven game. You can't get the story while being on this shit.
I don't care.
I have
I'm playing
full
it.
I have a full tank of gas, and I know which room you live in your house. I will come beat the shit out of you.
With this economy for gas, you want to spend that much? Just to
Yeah,
harass
I will
me?
spend the $30 to drive 600 feet over and beat your ass.
You drive that Jeep.
No, actually, I got my car fixed.
Hey,
Really?
all right.
My car has been fixed. I had to get a new set of tires.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
forgot.
at
They kind
first
of
it
went
was
kaboom, didn't they?
my back tire exploded at one point, but yeah, the front one's fucked up too. And I also fixed the wheel bearings.
What?
At some point. Yeah, dude, this car has been way more than I was expecting. Anyway, I'm gonna come beat your ass.
Oh,
Shit.
okay. I'm getting off, man.
Hold up. Wait, shut up. I'm doing a bit now. Hold up. Wait.
No,
Is that
he's
coming
getting-
through?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
unfortunately.
Good. Consider this a warning or an
No.
invitation. I'll let you decide.
How about no?
How about
What if-
no? I haven't actually whipped my whip in a while, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at my whip right now, and I'm getting a little sad. I haven't whipped my whip in a while.
Then do it. Right now.
Didn't you
Right
spend,
there.
Why- I'm in a room.
Yeah?
Yeah? No.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna whip a rip in my. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a queen size bed in this maybe 8-foot by 10-foot room.
Oh,
This
fuck you.
bitch is like mostly taken up right now. I don't even have the recommended amount of room to play VR in. Alright. You think I got time for this shit?
You play monkey tag?
Probably.
I used to, and then I bitch slapped my wall so hard I fucking popped out my finger, and I said, nah, fuck that. And I stopped playing monkey tag.
Monkey tag is literally the game that you will break your whole body on. If you're not hitting something, you're doing the game wrong. It's honestly that.
I misjudged how long my my phone cord was, and I threw it, and my microphone popped out. Anyway, top 10 popular lists of the last decade. Top 10 or number 10, The Common Faults in Human Thought by Nikki. So we get to do a top 10. We're doing a top 10 of the top 10s of the last top 10 years. 2011, strange UFO encounters, but this one looks really sexy. 2010, popular anime series. That's fucking weeb shit. Psychology tricks you can influence people by. Creepypastas that will scare you silly.
I don't get scared of monsters anymore. I think it's just my crippling depression or something else, but I just don't get scared.
No.
We could do a
Anyway,
spooky episode.
we can do. Well, that's for Halloween, you dipshits. Of course, we're gonna be
screw
doing
you.
spooky.
Spooky time is
Fuck
any
you.
time.
Spoopy. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, number
You don't
5,
know people.
strange mysteries from around the world that are still unsolved. Number 6. What the
that?
fuck?
I don't know.
Hey yo. Number 4, truly disgusting facts about ancient Roman life, and it's a picture of two people taking a shit while holding hands.
Yeah, no, like literally, they
They had
you
they had
do this
communal
to the Twitter.
toilets. Here's
Yeah.
the picture I'm looking at, by the way. They're friends.
Yeah,
Ancient
okay.
historians will call them best friends. Anyway,
But I will call
that's
them
it.
gay.
Yeah, I know. That's the.
I mean,
that
most
was
Romans
the.
were gay. This
Oh.
isn't like a new thing.
Number 3.
That's the joke. Congratulations, you found the joke.
Because
Number
of the law.
3, facts about Charles Manson's imprisonment that will disgust you. Number 2, the curious human exhibits at P.T. Barnum Circus. Actually, that one's going onto the list now. Number 1, shocking scandals to rock the royal family. Wow, that's crazy. I don't give a
Crazy.
fuck about the royal family. So
Crazy how
what list did you guys like the best? I like the UFO encounters because she looks sexy.
Who's
She's
she?
got boobies. Huh?
Who is she?
I'm not here. Look, this is the picture I'm talking about. It's an alien, but it's got boobies. Oh, shit take. Have you looked in funky little mint green background, by the way?
I did, and I don't know what the hell I was looking at, and I
Did
wanted
you look
like
at all of them? Did you watch them all? You should,
watch them
you
all.
should,
Hell no! What the fuck are
you
you
should,
talking
you should,
about?
you should click through literally everything I posted in funky little mint green background.
Please don't.
They're all the most despicable shit I've ever found, and it's terrible, and I hate
No, it's because
everything.
I'm on a computer right now, and I can see the thumbnails from here, bro.
Yeah, well, click it and make it expand.
No,
I don't think you want to do that.
What about the bottom one? You should do it to the bottom one.
no, because I can see it from here, and that's what the fuck,
It's
man.
it's it's a goblin fucking a lady's nipple hole.
Stop
Anyway,
saying that. You're gonna get us banned.
I know, but
Eh,
it's funny,
For what?
guys. If you guys ever want to ruin your
This is
day,
very, very
if you ever think you're having too good of a day, go to
Go to Rule
rule34.com and just
34.
start clicking. Just to click random. Just
Yeah, I
do a
was gonna
random
say
post.
random.
Yep. And that's how you ruin your day. Anyway, Alien Encounters. I think that one won. So we're gonna do the Curious Humans exhibited at P.T. Barnum Circus because that one sounded really interesting. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna go through the 10. Is the guy who had 3 legs.
Yeah.
The lady with exceptional strength, and it shows her a picture holding 3 men at once. The microphalancy. What the fuck is this guy? Wait a second. Microcephaly? What the fuck is this? It's a guy with a small head.
Oh.
Yeah, really small
Micro-
head.
Microphalligi. I know what you're talking about. It's basically
Micropolitic.
Yeah, anyway, it was a guy with a small head.
yeah, it's basically you're born with a small head. It means your brain will literally start bleeding into your skull if it's not treated.
That's cool. Joyce Heth, oddity, none.
Odd. What?
It says she had no. Oh, she's just old.
Ew.
According to P.T. Barnum, she was 161 years old.
There's no fucking shot.
Probably not. She was 80.
People couldn't even live past 40 in those days.
She was 80. She
I don't
was
believe
80. According when the doctor was performing her autopsy, clarified that Heath was no more than 80. There you go. The bearded lady, a classic. A man who looks. This guy. All right.
The dude
Alright.
looks like
Dude looks like a lady. I have that album actually on vinyl. This man looks
Aerosmith is
photoshopped.
great, man.
What the fuck?
That's a real human being that existed on this world. His name's Isaac W. Sprague. So that's
Crikey.
cool.
Sounds like
The Wild Men of Borneo. The dwarfism and super strength. Gotta say, really interested because they look like satyrs. You ever seen a classic satyr? That's what they remind me of. Not those like classic satyrs with the huge penises, but they remind me of a satyr.
you make me question what you look up in your free time. I swear, it's
Hey,
all meant
hey,
green
hey,
right now.
No,
Yeah.
in old Greek plays, satyrs were used for comic relief, and they had
No, he's talking about
huge.
mint green background still.
Oh, are you looking at mint green background? I wouldn't recommend
No.
keep looking. Yeah, definitely don't look
No.
at. Oh, God, Sonic has his cock out in this one. I didn't even realize.
What?
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out. Sorry, you'll figure it out. This one's just a fairy taking a shit backwards.
Huh?
Anyway, don't worry about it. Have you guys seen?
Huh?
It's underneath Sonic. Look underneath Sonic. It's a. Yeah, there's this one's a mouse with like a mouse with a chode.
Huh?
That
I
one's like
don't-
a really tall Link.
What?
This one was date rape for Total Drama Island characters. Yeah, just stop looking at mint green background. It shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Stop looking. Anyway,
I wasn't
dwarfism
even
super.
looking.
Number 3, Fedor Jufchu. Looks like Chewbacca.
Jet or
This-
Jufchu.
Yeah, this guy's. It's a trap. This guy's name's Prince Radiant, and he has no limbs. He's just. He looks like a human slug. And then Charles Stratton, and he's just fucking short. A lot of people are just short. A lot of these people are just disabled, and I think that's really fucking funny.
It's the 20th century. What do you expect?
I mean, look, I'm not looking on this like white privilegedly, but I'm like, look at this fucking freak. What's his special power? Oh, he's just short. It's like, all right. Anyway, let's look at the super strength dwarfs.
Seriously, I don't know what you're expecting out of the 1900s.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't know what you're expecting.
Actually,
either.
it was 1850. But anyway, the wild men of Borneo were two brothers, Hillman, or sorry, Hiram. Herman? Would you say
That's
that as
Herman.
Herman?
Herman.
Herman. And the Barney Davis, who possessed exceptional strength despite being retarded, and weighing only 45 pounds.
Those things come in hand in hand.
And staying at just 3'4". The brothers were capable of lifting. It doesn't say. Entered the show in 1950, or in 1850 they entered the show. It doesn't say how much they can lift. It just says that they're 45 pounds and that they are 3'4". The showman said that the brothers were very definition of violence and that they had been captured after serious encounters that required guns and nets. Brothers lifted heavy weights and spectaculars during shows. They also had mock fights between themselves and members of the audience. Neat. So they just beat the shit out of people in the audience.
Yeah, basically, they were just paid to beat people up.
Next one, top 10 steps to a top 10 list. Woo! All right, we're going to start with number 10, topic. Number 9, list entries. Number 8, entry copy. Number 7, refine. Number 6, cut and cut again. Number 5, pictures and videos. Number 4, order up. Number 3, 24-hour rule. Number 2, rejection and success. And number 1, trolls. I personally think we do number 3, the 24-hour rule.
What is the 24-hour rule?
Well, let's find out there, buddy boy. You finished the list and it looks pretty good. Possibly the best thing you've ever written. You've put a lot of time into it and you're anxious someone else is working with the exact same topic. Paranoid even? Post it now, right? Wrong. You're too close to it. Let the list sit for a day and then come back with fresh eyes. You'll probably go straight back to step 6. Step 6, by the way, was cut and cut again. Hope you knew that one. It just says, don't do this all in one day. All right, cool. Number 10, 10 things rich people do that you don't. Number 1, have money.
He's right.
Buy second hand. That's not true. Buy affordable property. That's probably true. Buy it for life. Also probably true. Wait for a good deal. Probably not true. Don't retire. Probably not true. Be frugal. That's probably true to an extent. Use
Depends on who you're
coupons.
asking. That's not a one-size-fit-all kind of thing.
Just says that poor people don't use coupons, which I call bullshit on. Budget. That's also bullshit. Invest in tangibles. All right, also bullshit. And
Yeah, that's
don't
bullshit.
look rich. Also bullshit.
Like literally, I know that.
We're your ass right now. Jamie Frater. You fucking. Oh, it's a dude. You stupid fuck. Yeah, Jamie Frater. It's a.
You disgust me, Jamie Frater.
And it was written by Jamie Frater, but guess who fact check it?
Jamie Frater.
Also Jamie Frater.
The sources are dude, trust me.
This feels. I'm calling this shit out. This was done in 2017. I don't give a shit if this is over 5 years old. Fuck you, Jamie, you piece of shit. Everyone go show Jamie hate for this list he did fucking 5 years ago, with misinformation. In fact, we will not even go to one of your specific items because fuck you. Can we all agree on that? We all want to skip that?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. All right, we're skipping Jamie Frater. 10 modern pranks that went horribly wrong. Number 10, fake death. Number 9, publicly cheating.
Real death.
Number 8, shoot a man. No. Number 8, dental disaster. Number 7, wedding announcement. Number
Dental
6,
disaster seems more like a question.
I feel
dental
like
disaster.
That's one.
Number 6, hash cakes. Number 5, fake deadline. Number 4, dead dog. Alright. Number 3, fake press release. Number 2, cross-dressing doll. Y'all remember that time they made the Ken doll gay?
I do not.
Did they unmake it gay?
They didn't do it on purpose. They were losing sales to boys, obviously. And so they sent out a dude to go look at nightclubs. And they were like, all right, we need you to go research whatever all the kids are doing. If you see a bunch of guys hanging out, stalk them and get notes on them, right? And so we got this Barbie doll right here. Right?
Oh God.
Immediately looking at it, a couple of things should have popped off as this is an issue. For starters, he's wearing a mesh shirt. That's one thing. 2, he's wearing a very, very bright, vivid jacket. The third thing, you see that little funky necklace he's wearing? You know what that is, you guys? You guys know what that is?
Gay.
It's a cock ring.
Yeah.
It's what dudes wore back in the 80s and 90s during clubbing to let everyone know that they were gay and that they were open for it. So
That's true. Gay people are gay.
And also, he has this beautiful Draco Malfoy haircut. That is the only official gay Ken doll, and they have since repulled that and have never admitted.
I want the
to him being
Barbie
gay.
cock ring, man.
Yo, Barbie cock ring when. Anyway, number 1, epic jail term. Lamau.
Epic jail term. What is that?
I don't know. It literally just says number 1, epic jail term, and the picture just says, "Hi, I'm Tyler Morton. I'm facing 8 years in prison for being treated as a terrorist for placing an inflatable doll in a girl's restroom as a senior prank."
Oh, I remember that. No, yeah,
Aw.
this guy is considered a national terrorist because of that act. No, like yeah.
How?
Yeah.
What?
All right, let's look up Tywell. I would say notice the skin tone. However, you can only hear the name. But I feel like everyone got the.
No,
Everyone
I
gets
know
the
his skin
gist.
tone. He looks
Yeah.
Arab.
He's black. Good cover though.
Racism.
He's a. Where in the fuck? Titan Moreland case. There we go. Has America gone mad? Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Riche.
He can't pronounce the name because it's a name not of his language. Guys.
Hold up. What the fuck is this, guys? Guys, I opened the website. This is the first image I see.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's the first image. It's just a bunch of people crammed into a note. Anyway, look, I don't have time for this shit. Let's just blah 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 blah. When 18-year-old Tyrell Morton was a blow-up sex doll in the bathroom stall on the last day of
Was a
school.
blow-up?
He
You said
didn't
was.
He what?
You said he was the blow-up sex doll.
Yes.
No,
He didn't expect school officials to call a bomb squad or that he'd be facing up to 8 years in prison and possibly a felony record. We have reviewed the
Pardon?
situation numerous times, Rush County Schools superintendent said. Told the newspaper last week, which is 2011 is when this happened. We come up with this, when you have unknown intruder in the building, he went there to school, that's a lie. Delivering an unknown package was a blow-up sex doll. We've come to the same conclusion. We cannot be too cautious in this day and age. Okay?
Liberal.
liberal.
What are you doing here, liberal?
Liberal.
Go take a hike, liberal.
Okay, so here's the thing. It says, has America simply or absolutely lost its mind? Ampersand NBSP semicolon. So comma, how many years of hard time would you get for doing this these days? Question mark, ampersand NBSP semicolon again. For God's sake, colon. Is there anyone among us who hasn't
Among us.
ampersand NBSP colon put a blow-up sex doll in a bathroom stall at one point or another? Who among us hasn't dumped a whole truckload of fizzles ampersand NBSP into the swim meet and delivered the medical school cadaver ampersand and BSP semicolon to an alumni dinner.
Alumni.
Shut the fuck up. You know what happens when your country is still sane? The principal calls I'm gonna skip the ampersands because there's like a shitload of them. The principal calls a Spectre student assembly to relieve himself of the lecture of the very, very disappointing behavior exhibited by a student who has let us down. And so the guy, they just thought it was a bomb, or he called it in as a bomb threat for some reason. Anyway,
But they
what
knew
a
it
bitch.
wasn't a bomb. They still charged him. He didn't even have the intent of it being a bomb. What the hell?
Yep. All right, now next list, because god damn it, we've already gone over
I think
an hour.
He's got to get a
We're at an
retrial,
hour and a half.
man. That's
All right, this was in
bad.
This was in.
It doesn't matter when
fucking-
it is. You can still get a retrial.
No, I
Like,
mean this was
remember
in
when
2011. So
Remember
even
O.J.
if he,
Simpson?
yeah,
He's had that. Well, he had that trial, although I think it was a suit way back when, like a couple years ago.
I don't know, man. Look, the point. Look. Let's look. Did he go to jail? Question mark. Also, this episode's gone over an hour and a half already, so that's gonna be a bitch to deal with later. There's literally no
Public
information. Nope, no idea. It just says that it happened in 2011. Fuck, it never says if he ever gets the jail time.
I'd hope he didn't.
I'd hope he didn't also. He didn't deserve it.
Huh. Apparently everyone, like every single news source was like, we have to talk about this 11 years ago, and then proceeded to not follow up on if he actually went there. So whatever. Anyway, guess we'll
What
never
do
know.
you expect? It's U.S. media.
Yeah, I
They-
know. Anyway,
they only care about their viewers, and then their viewers get spoon-fed anything they want.
Anyway, number 10, 10 seamless semen, 10 seemingly useless byproducts that made millions. Brewer's yeast extract, which made Marmite.
Marmite? You mean like
of
the
course-
Australian thing?
Of course, a brewer. Of course, beer makes Marmite.
Well, that's what Marmite is. It's yeast extract.
The
So
most Australian thing in the world.
Yeah. Isinglass. What the fuck is isinglass? It's
Sounds like a
fermented.
town in
What the fuck is
Warsaw.
this? It's the swim bladder of a fish. Anyway, coal tar, cow intestines, pig heart valves, horse urine, cow hooves, vegetable resin, urea.
Urea.
Yeah.
It's urine, and chicken feet. What do you guys want to talk about? I don't know about you, but I'm really interested in what horse urine's up to.
Yeah.
Y'all agree to horse urine?
Hold
Yeah.
on, real quick. Urine.
Yeah.
Can you fun fact for people at home: pee into a bottle of bleach.
Yeah, you should do that. Do it.
Don't do
Actually,
that.
you know what?
Don't do that.
You should wait until you're on a road trip and make sure that every single one of the windows is broken so that they can't be rolled up.
Or roll
And then
down.
piss into bleach. Yeah,
Do
can't
not
roll
do
down.
that. Do not do that.
You should do that. Anyway, horse urine. For a long time, horses have been bred and domesticated. The urine has seeped into the topsoil, smelled terrible, and killed vegetation. Things changed in 1942. Hey, that's the World War II year. When the FDA approved Premarin, the hormone replacement therapy that derived from the urine of pregnant horses. Oh?
Oh
So
yeah.
they take pregnant horse piss and make an antidepressant.
Yeah.
Yep.
We also do that as humans. We
Imagine-
just take normal piss and make antidepressants. Except they're not really prescription.
There's a part of me.
Ketamine.
Yeah.
There's a very, very strong part of me that the second you said that was considering right here, right now, ending the podcast. Not the episode. Not like a hiatus, just straight deleting the channel.
Oh my god.
I'm deleting every like saved recording we have at this point. This thing must die.
You got a
Because
point.
I thought there was a split second where I thought you were just going to admit you had a piss kink, and I would
No.
never be able to. I would never be able to
I
look you in the eye or talk to you again.
I wouldn't either. I gotta admit
I
that.
don't.
Would.
I straight up thought you were just going to
I
go,
said
man. That's
some
what
people do, not
I like
me.
getting pissed on to cheer me up in the afternoon. It's like, look, I love you, buddy. Never again. That I was just ready to fucking kill off Craig and never look into this channel again.
Okay, speaking of, maybe this is time to end it on this note.
Well, no, we have 3 more lists, and then or 4 more lists, and then we're done.
Jesus Christ! Why did that go up after?
You want to get us to 2-hour mark after you complained about the
Yeah.
1.5 hour episodes we're gonna be releasing here
Oh,
shortly?
shut the fuck up. Edit these. You have no room to complain. I spend all the work on this. You bastards barely show up on time. If that.
Doesn't stop you from complaining about it.
You don't.
You're right. Fuck you.
Even
Anyway,
if
what do you...
show up on time? You still complain. There's no like point in like.
You have never, none of you fuckers have ever shown up on time and stayed here the entire time. Except for the first episode.
You don't know where the fuck you go.
Except
So
the
we're just
very
sitting here-
first episode where me and Sab showed up because we did the episode during a campfire. That's the only time. I
You
show
let
up on
it
time because I have to schedule all these shits.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm the motherfucker who plans all these things. Give me my due credit, you bastards.
No.
No one's
Okay.
saying you're not. Okay, that's.
Don't make me fucking kiss you. Now, next question.
You threatening me?
No, maybe. Do you want me to? Anyway,
No.
number 10. Curious Questions and Answers by Jamie Frater. Hey, it's this bitch again.
Not him.
Not you! But it's actually been fact-checked by Brono Banana. So you know what? We'll give this one a
I
chance.
think I just Bruno Banana less than Jamie Frater.
It's BRUNOBNANA. I think
Bruno
that's interesting.
Nana?
So anyway, question. If a smoker goes into a coma for long enough, do they wake up without craving to smoke?
Yes, they can.
And to answer your question, yes, as long as it has been longer than 8 days, the person wouldn't have the cravings for nicotine anymore. Interesting. I like to imagine somebody's like, all right, I gotta go cold turkey on this. Bro, will you help me? Fuck yeah, bro. Hits him over the head with a frying pan.
Sweet dreams.
When did that be ever? Okay, all right. Frying pan weapon. When did this become the norm?
PUBG.
No,
Way
shut the
before
fuck up.
PUBG.
It was way before PUBG, you fucking simpleton whore.
You both were go. You both.
Because you're a fucking dipshit.
Silence, soy boy.
Says you too. At least I'm a.
What do you mean? You're the one who collects Funko Pops, you cuck.
Yeah, you collect Funko Pops. You have no room to speak.
No, I do because I do not care.
Yeah, you don't mean that somebody's fucking your girlfriend.
I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
I just thought I'd remind you. Anyway, let me look up. I'm still looking up frying pan weapon or origin. Sorry,
Orgy.
orgy. I'm looking up that frying pan origin.
It's
God, I
just a
have
bunch
no
of
idea.
pansexuals.
It's all about. Yo?
Done.
Shut the fuck up. We'll look up frying pan Wikipedia.
When was the frying pan?
Hey yo, when frying pan dough.
When the frying pan?
History, construction, non-stick, references. Let's see references. Never mind, that doesn't work.
It's already
Shit.
8:25, man. I just
All right,
realized.
look, it's 8:30 for starters. And second of all, fine, we'll do frying pan in the comments if you're still watching this for some fucking reason. Tell us the history of frying pans, and I'll pin you instead of saying first this time. I'll pin you if you say frying pan related facts.
Or you just say frying pan.
I don't know.
Or enter
What
the
is the
secret code to win their prize.
Oh yeah, has anyone? No one's decoded the Schizo episode. If you can
I
decode
know
all
of.
three, if you can decode all three messages in the Schizo episode, I will pin you, and I will unpin the previously pinned first comment. Question:
I
What
like
is
the
the
first
temperature?
comment that Schizo Nightmare would be first.
What is the temperature at the tip of a burning cigarette? And it
What's
says
the
about
temperature at the
700
tip?
degrees. What's my tip at, baby? About 700 degrees Celsius. But it is cooler between puffs. Knowing your track record, Mr. Jamie, I'm gonna choose not to believe that fact. When will the world end? Unless a major
Now.
catastrophe has occurred in 4.4 billion years. Thanks, dog. Question: If you fell out of spaceship and you held your breath, how long would it take for you to die? It's about 15 seconds, according to Mr. Jamie. But I feel like I could hold my breath I feel like I could hold my breath longer than 15 seconds. I'm not a bitch. Anyway,
Are you?
question. Hey yo, what is the average wage of a porn star? From $50 to $1,500 per scene. Which countries is prostitution illegal? Parts of Australia, parts of the USA. One second. What part of the US is prostitution legal?
I think Oregon has it legal. I'm not sure though.
Of course Oregon has it legal.
Crack legal. I don't give a shit about them. It's fucking Oregon, man. They're doing their thing.
Oregon's Oregon. We can't really screw with Oregon because of the people living there, because they're utterly insane. If anyone from Oregon hears
know.
this, I hate you.
That's fair. Let's see.
And not
Nevada.
even just like your state government. I just hate you in particular.
Let's see. Fuck. Las Vegas, I think? No, wait. Hold up. Where is it? It's not giving me legal status. Apparently they're pushing for it in New York. That's
Of
a
course
thing.
they are.
For what?
They're
Oh,
pushing for
prostitution.
legal prostitution.
Dude, New York already has a red district. I don't know why they're pushing for illegal
I
prostitution.
just
It's
get
already been a thing.
Nevada
They're
right now
pushing
is the only one I can
legal
say.
prostitution.
The red district is barely even policed. I don't know
Red
why.
light districts. Right, it's right here in the types of prostitution. Red light districts. Although informal, red light districts can be found in some areas of the country since prostitution is illegal. And there's no former brothels, but massage parlors offering prostitution may be found along the streets of prostitution. Typically, these areas are adult-oriented businesses such as strip clubs, sex shop, blah 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 blah. Street prostitution, escort, call-out, brothels, and child prostitution. We're gonna skip over that one. It's apparently just Nevada. Yep,
I mean, does that
is the
surprise
only
you?
Nevada is the only U.S. jurisdiction that allows some legal prostitution, and it is on a funky little map like this. I'm going to show you guys the funky little map in case you guys want to come with me to Nevada for Burning Man, and we get bored. So
We're just gonna go run to a prostitute, but we're not gonna have sex. We're just gonna stand there and stare at them the entire time. We're not gonna exchange a single word.
I went to my cousin's bachelor party, and I suggested that we hired a prostitute and just threw pepperonis at her tits. No one else agreed with me, but I want to do this now one
Craft
day.
singles at her.
Yeah, I want to just like frisbee at them, like from across the room at her titties for literally no reason other than my own entertainment. But anyway, on that little funky map that I should probably have put up
The
on
only
the
things
screen
you
right
do
now.
are for your own entertainment.
That is true. I am a very chaotic being, and I only enjoy myself and violently jerking off. The green
That
parts
is
are
enjoying yourself.
prostitution. Ayo. The green part is prostitution's permitted. At least one active brothel in each little shape. The yellows are prostitution. Shut the fuck up. Prostitution is permitted but not active in the brothels. No active brothels in the yellow areas, but you can fuck if you want. And the funky little red squares are prostitution is prohibited, which I think is interesting. There's certain counties. That's weird. Anyway, blah 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 blah. What country is Timbuktu in? It's West Africa. don't know why you're telling us this
Timbuktu?
one, Jamie, but it's
We already know
TI
Jamie's really unreliable.
Jamie's doing shit. Wait, is this also from 2017? Yeah. No, this is holy shit. This was from 2007, Jamie. This is a fucking Jamie from 15 years ago. I wonder what this man's up to now. We're gonna check up on Jamie in a second. How much does a mail order bride cost? $5,000. Hey y'all want to chip in for a mail order bride for a new member of the podcast?
After the short bus.
Can we get a GoFundMe page to help us buy a mail order bride for a co-host?
What are we gonna do with them?
Force them to be a co-host. I could force them to edit these so I can stop
But where are they
editing
gonna
them.
live?
That's not my problem.
Whose is it?
We're gonna give them a phone and we're gonna give them a Discord account and a pair of headphones. The rest is on them.
Or if they just leave?
It's like buying a goldfish at the fucking pet shop and then releasing it into a lake. So it's their problem now. You've released them into the wild.
And they're fucking detrimental to the fucking ecosystem.
No. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway,
They
who
are
invented,
detrimental to the ecosystem.
this will definitely affect the trout population. Who invented the drink can? And his name was Emeril Fraze of Dayton,
Who invented the
Ohio.
trout population?
A man in Dayton, Ohio did in 1963. Isn't that interesting?
Man, Ohio.
Butter
Does Ohio actually exist, or are we just dreaming that Ohio exists?
I have many family family members from Ohio.
You're hallucinating.
All right, I respect it. So
Ohio is a rural bar
here's-
fight of a town.
would you
could
guys
get
like to
fight
listen
in
to
the streets.
No, it's corn. The place.
In the Arms of... Would you guys like to listen to the very last question? Because it's fucking retarded.
Sure. Go ahead.
If you tied buttered toast on the back of a cat and dropped it from a height, what would happen? The cat would die.
Depends on what height. If we're dropping it for like 2
just-
feet, nothing's gonna happen.
No, I'm just kidding. It says the cat would land on its feet because they can twist in midair to ensure that they land feet down. Toast only has the mythical power of landing butter side down. Have you guys actually watched the
That video
commercial,
where-
or not? The video of cats in zero gravity.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the guy who, like, the skit video where the guy was like, he saw that the it always goes butter side down, so he taped it to a cat and he just started
Yeah.
spinning. I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah. I'm going through Jamie's recorded
Actually,
history of top
Speaking of
tens,
cats
by
in
the
zero
way.
gravity, you know what they used? They studied cats, how they moved in zero gravity, to see how astronauts would actually move in a zero gravity environment.
Correct.
That's
So
just
his
a pretty cool fact.
Earliest. So Mr. Jamie Frater's earliest known writings is in 2007, top 10 worst living dictators, updated 2019 shit. July 13th, top 10 most deadly animals. Woo! And his newest one was in 2020. His newest, if I could it won't let me. I'm not allowed to read Jamie's life anymore. Jamie is free.
Jamie's blocked you.
Never mind. Jamie is also part of the next fucking list. In fact, he is the last time we will see him out of these last couple of lists.
I
As
hope
we're
this is the
almost
last time we
reaching
see
2
him.
hours. No. I love Jamie. Is the 20. This is the 20 list. This is the last one that's not 10. 20 famous last words. Number 1. Pardon me, sir. I did not do it on purpose. It was by Queen Marie Antoinette.
Can you I forget the name of the guy. Oh, hold on, I'll just wait until he comes up to see if he actually does come up or not.
Okay.
Hey.
Number 2. I Can't Sleep by the author of Peter Pan. I should have switched from Scotch to Martinis by Humphrey Bogart. I am about to, or I am going to, die. Either expression is correct. The famous French grammarian, this fucking bitch. I lived, said by a Roman emperor as he was being murdered by his own soldiers. Hey yo, I think we know who this funky little guy is. They named a salad after him.
Caesar.
And a casino.
That's fair. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, damn it. Don't you dare ask God to help me. Said by John Crawford. I
I
am
wonder what
perplexed.
Hemingway last word was. Ernest Hemingway, because I feel like he did
Well,
something wacky.
I don't know. We'll find out if he is. I am perplexed. Satan, get out. Some guy named Crowley, a famous occultist. Now, why did I do that? General Wilkins Erskine, or wait, Erskine, after he jumped from a window in Lisbon. He jumped out of a window. Now, why did I do that? How peculiar. Dead. Hey fellas, how about this headline for tomorrow's paper? French fries. I know about this one. It's a convicted murderer. Yeah, it was a French guy named James French. I think that's funny. Burger Bonger, said by King. Sorry, Bugger Bonger, said by King George V.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's Bugger
That's my new
Bonger.
That's gonna be my senior quote.
Oh, sorry, Bugger Bognor. Oh, okay, I see. King George V, whose physician had suggested that he relax at his seaside palace in Bognor Regis. It says Bugger Bognor and then fucking died. Number
Appropriate
11.
response.
Number 11. It's stopped, said by Joseph Henry Green upon checking his own pulse. I think that's
Huh?
really
I mean,
fun.
it appears as though I am dead.
Interesting. I don't seem to be. Number 12. LSD, 100 micrograms. IM, said by Aldous Huxley to his wife. She obligated that he was objected twice before his death. Oh, he fucking was like dying, and he was like, "Give me shitloads of LSD before I die." And his wife was like, "Fucking."
What a way to go! What a
I
way to
respect,
go!
respect the hustle. You have won, O'Gallahan. Emperor Julian, having attempted to reverse the official endorsement of Christianity by the Roman Empire. No, comma, you certainly can't, said by John F. Kennedy in reply to Neely Conway's wife and the governor John Connally commenting, "You certainly can't say that the people of Dallas haven't given you a nice welcome, Mr. President." The sentences of John F. Kennedy were, you certainly can't say the people of Dallas haven't given you a nice welcome, Mr. President. His last words are, "No, you certainly can't." Now, if you can't tell me that's some comedic timing by some government agency.
And then Lyndon B. Johnson gets a job.
Hey, yo. Number 15, I feel ill. Call the doctors. By Mao Zedong, the chairman of China.
Ew. Communism. Ew.
Tomorrow I shall no longer be here, said by Nostradamus. Hurry up, you Hoosier bastard! I could kill 10 men while you're fooling around, said by Karl Pazimer, a serial killer shortly before he was executed by hanging. Which I think is funny as shit. Put out that bloody cigarette, said by Saki, to a fellow officer while in the trench
Saki.
during World War I, for fear that the smoke would give away their position. He was
It
shot by a
did.
German sniper. He was shot by a German sniper who had heard the remark.
Man.
Man screamed, "Put that fucking cigarette out or we'll die," and then he immediately gets shot for it.
Karma ain't a bitch.
Please don't let me fall, by Mary Surratt, before being hanged for her part in the conspiracy to assassinate President Lincoln. She was the first woman executed by the United States federal government. Woo! Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah. Now, my good man, this is no time for making enemies, said by a man who was asked by a priest to renounce Satan. That's fun. There you go. Top 10 tips for being famous, baby. Let's do this. Let's get this podcast on the road. Number 10, reality TV show, or how reality killed the video star. Number 9 is timing. Number 8 is win a world record. Guys, should we try and do a world record one of these days? Something very
What?
vague. I don't know, something
Which-
vague, like most eggs shoved up ass without being broken.
No.
The whole bag of jelly beans.
I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. It's suggesting plagiarism as number 7. Number 6 is charity. Number 5 is marry somebody famous.
I don't feel like any of us are capable of doing that one.
Number 4 is self-shaming, which is essentially what this podcast is. Like, that's
Well, we
That's
already
alright.
did that.
invent something. I invented a new form of torture by the government, which is this
I
entire
invented
podcast.
a new slur. I'm not gonna tell you.
I invented a new slur too. It's for dogs. It's called diggers. Them dirty diggers
Oh yeah,
are in
no,
my
we
yard
came
again.
up with a slur for people who like snickerdoodle cookies or are one, according to a
Sniggers.
BuzzFeed quiz.
Sniggers. Oh yeah, because shit take is a dirty, disgusting heathen of a snickerdoodle. While me and
Refer
Sab,
to an
however,
episode or two ago.
this would have been 3 episodes ago. 3 episodes ago.
3 or 2
episodes. 2 or 3 episodes ago. But yeah, we're pure innocent sugar cookies, and we're bringing this up because this happened to us 3 months ago. 2 months ago we recorded those. Yeah.
Probably
Number
something like
2,
that.
real talent. Well, can't do that one. And number 1, in quotation marks, kill a prostitute.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Next list. Top 10 DIY projects gone horribly wrong. We're gonna run through the 10, and you guys are gonna pick your favorite. And we'll talk about that one. All right. Shit take, you still here?
Yes.
I forget that you're still here sometimes. Fun fact, when I have to finish recording these episodes, I have to upload them to my computer so that I can edit them, obviously. But I do it in wave form, and funky little Craig over here can do each one of our lines individually. It takes me, on average, about 2.5 hours to completely do my audio alone. And then it takes about an hour to an hour and a half to do Sab's audio. And it takes about 10 minutes to do Shit Takes audio. Because that's how little he talks. And I just thought you all deserved to know this.
Along with him.
Along with him. I thought you deserved to know how little you put into this goddamn podcast. Just so that I can insult you a little more. Alright, love you. Alright, top 10 DIY projects gone horrible. I like how he hasn't said a word in his defense.
That is if he's here.
What, that I
Yes,
don't
are you-
that I don't talk a lot? Yeah, because you mostly shit on me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
that-
because
you're
you
right.
don't do anything. Talk, damn you. Say something. Have a personality quirk.
He doesn't have a personality.
Be racist. No, wait, that's my thing. Be suicide. No, wait, that's Sab thing. Be. God damn it,
Something.
be black. I don't know. Do something.
Be,
Say
be-
the N word. Be funny.
Be
the
black.
exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not doing that.
Have the unmatched swagger of a black teen.
I'm not
Go
doing
on.
that.
Anyway, top 10 list of DIY projects gone wrong. Number 10, Dick Talk inspired freckles. Number 9, curtain
What?
fail. I don't know. We'll figure it out if you want to read about it later. Number 8, 100 partner bathroom fail. Haha, polygamy.
Pardon?
Number 7, good deed gone wrong. Number 6, shred explosion. Number 5, exploding toilet. Number 4, sump dump. Number 3, trapped in a closet. Number 2, some dumb. And number 1, Gorilla Glue hair, which I refuse to talk about because
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate
I know
that
about the
bitch.
Gorilla Glue hair one.
We're not talking about Gorilla Glue lady because I hate her. Her and the bitch who licked ice cream, and now ice cream costs more because they have to put those little fucking filters over them. I hate you both. Notice the skin color of both individuals.
Hey,
Which one do you guys want? Anyway, which one do you guys want to talk about?
I'm kind of indifferent. Just pick one.
All right, let's do exploding toilet feels basic. Let's do the 100 people bathroom or whatever the fuck. Bad decisions tend to snowball. Say you nosh on a donut and coffee for breakfast, you're more likely to grab something else fatty or sugar, or say overeat at dinner. Grace Kieran, fucking goddamn Europeans. A 23-year-old Texas University graduate. Oh. Went viral on TikTok for said snowball effect while removing the bathroom in her new house. Why? Grace, in her DIY shame fame, explained that her car crash resulted in brain injury, has to do a lot with her decision making and impulse. I impulsively painted my bathroom floor black, and I knew it was game over from then. There was no turning back. Said decisions including a hand stenciled tile floor and green sparkled insect looking countertops. What the
Oh,
fuck
this
happened?
is already getting interesting.
What was that?
It's not
What?
really. Blah 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 blah. Commenters on her videos begged and pleaded with her almost every step of the stop and hire a professional, but after weeks of scrapped work, a total of $1,000 spent, $700 higher than her initial budget, she somehow ended up happy with the results, as ghastly as it is. So apparently she just fucked around with her shitty bathroom for $1,000. And with that, we will call this to an end. Would anyone
We're gonna
like
leave
to?
off on a good note. Come on.
We'll leave off on a good note. What do you guys want to talk about then?
I don't
What's
know.
something? What's a different topic on there?
All right, want me to get another list? Let me get
Yeah,
another
that one
list.
was underwhelming. That last one was. We just gotta get one bullet point.
All right. Top 10 awesome sports people who don't look like they play sports.
All right.
Uh, I don't know. Fucking top 10 crazy ancient alien theories. There we go.
Yep.
Let's
There
do
we go.
this. All right, number 10.
You called it schizophrenic after all, and this is the only schizophrenic thing I've seen so far.
Well, because I specifically skipped around them, like 10 sudden developments and mysteries we've been following, 10 secrets discovered in silver, 10 strange and mysterious men, 10 cringe facts and conspiracy theories just surrounding the death of Max Spires. Like, yeah, there's a shitload of schizo stuff.
like
I
the-
just didn't do them.
What about the mysterious men? Top 10 mysterious men.
All right, we'll do 10 mysterious men instead of the aliens. 10 strange and mysterious men. We're going to go through all 10. We'll pick our favorite. We'll do that. All right.
All right.
10 is Wolf Messing. Number 9 is Adam Rayner. Number 8 is Raymond Lee Harvey. Number 7 is Carl Kocher. Number 6 is Laurel E. King Jr. Number 5 is Arnold Pole. Number 4 is Walter Hutt. Number 3 is Alexander Suknik.
I have
Number
no idea
2
who
is
any of
number
these
2
guys
is
are.
Sidney Gottlieb. And number 1 is Sergei Tregovkov. And if those words mean nothing to you, they probably should. So which name sounded funniest?
That last one.
The last one? We'll do the last one then, and we'll call it there. What about,
But folks at home, my favorite strange person is Ed
about Ted
Gein.
Kaczynski? Oh, really? Ed Gein. Which one's
Ed Gein.
Oh God,
Ed,
no.
you
no,
don't know who Ed Gein is?
No, I probably know. I just don't remember who he is right now because I don't give a shit.
No, you do not.
It's the guy who buried up who dug up corpses and made furniture out of them.
Oh, cool.
He had a he was kind of infamous for a lampshade made out of human faces.
I'm looking at it currently. Are those real?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
He also kept the decaying corpse of his mother's body in his house.
Freezer for hardcore gay sex.
Nope, not even. He just kept it there. I think, according to him, he thought it was still alive, like in Friday the 13th.
He made a very fashionable set of shoes, high heels.
Yeah. Can we
Huh.
Can we just have like an Ed Gein appreciation thing?
No,
we have
we
the
Ed,
can we have the
Ed
back of the
Green.
Short Bus podcast Ed Gein appreciation month?
God, that's fucking terrifying. But also, they're already dead, so I don't really mind that much.
I think he did kill somebody though.
Yeah,
Well,
he
it says
killed
he's a
woman.
serial killer.
Yeah, he did kill, but like that was later in. It was like a
And I
Ted
did
Bundy.
look this up. You have to have killed at least 3 different people to be considered a serial killer. and that was for reasons that I won't discuss right now. But we've had a very interesting Easter. So we're gonna leave this off on Ed Gein instead of whoever the fuck those other random names were, because no one gives a shit about them.
Yeah, the
Um,
butcher plain feed, baby.
Yep, but if you care, you can go and watch it yourself. If I even leave it in the episode, which I probably will, because I don't give a shit enough to remove it. And I don't think I've ever removed a bit. I've just censored names and removed one time I made a dick joke because I was just so cringed. That was it. So anyway, I'm Captain Neckbeard signing off. Sab,
Ed Gein was cool, and
No, he
I hope to be like him one day.
Shit Take, would you like to say your fourth thing of the episode?
Goodbye.
Yep, just as creative as I would have expected. See you all in the next episode. Hopefully in a week, if not in 2 weeks. If it's in a week, you know we've made it to 100. If it's in 2, fucking advertise better for us, you little shits.
Yeah.
Bye.